show you how you can read the description. This is off the trophy that you win for winning the struggle tournament.
I'm sad. What the heck? Yeah, Mitchell is better than those guys again.
It's like he's having an emotional trip. He's like a teenager. By the way, this train is the same as the ghost train, and it actually leaves Twilight Town and goes to another location, which is appropriately themed, which in this game is actually linked to the same world, but
Is that fast?
yep.
Let's go. Go where? It's not like we oppose each other, too.
Yep.
We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We not have comments.
Left.
There is somewhere more to go. And somewhere more to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, huh?
James, you want to get rid of me?
Yes, murder them both for right now.
You sure about this? I will remove
What?
causal movement. You will this. You don't have to tell me twice.
So basically, Axel got rid of a lot of the organization members. Didn't really allow Nominee to be taken over, fully influenced by Marluxia, even though she was trapped there, and he kind of let her escape, which led to Sora and the gang kind of defeating Marluxia. So he owes them because of what they did to help Sora. So he's grateful. Whoever he is, mysteriously with the only weapon that another character might only have. So if you didn't guess from the theming already, we're at a tower that's pretty famous in Disney lore. And for some reason, Donald knows about this place, but has never been here. So, yeah, no return. Yep, pretty funny. It's appropriate. It's a callback to something they set up earlier. The train only goes one way and then never comes back. Once we run out of potions, I'll start using those high potions. I think we can die to this fight too, so just it's kind of easy not to die. See, look at this. Nobody's 6 to 10 for the weakest ones. Shadows, even weaker. 1 experience. Not even.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So Pete mentions that. Here.
You don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yensid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now. Mr. Winston was for
Yeah, Walt Disney himself. Basically, as you know, Yensid is a master sorcerer. So, oh, there you go. He's Mickey's teacher to wield the Keyblade and use magic, just like in the movies. Or Fantasia, I guess. Yeah, who cares about Pete? Let's just ignore him. Okay, great. Get the shard. I'm sure there's like a speedrunning thing where you can get certain items and do certain things, and then you'll be able to make everything that you need. Okay, great. So let's do this right here. So these are basically force fight. Getting through this unlocks the door, and then lets you keep going up the town. Pretty sure aerial combos work great on these guys, but either way, it doesn't really matter. I guess technically, if there's no Heartless here, you wouldn't have to fight anything to get through, unless there's some sort of other map challenge or something in the way. Sora should just be able to unlock it. And you see, like, the tower itself is empty. These staircases lead to like a door, and the door is like in a different location. And, like the room, so see, it's in a different location. So you get warped into. There's a portal behind the door, and you get warped to a location within the town that's further up. So if you hit these guys twice, then they do their reaction command. So if you start a combo on them, they're gonna use their finishing move. So like in the first game, sometimes if you did a full combo, they'd retaliate before you finish your combo. So in this game, they made that into a reaction command.
So the worlds aren't in peace after all?
Nope, they're in trouble. So every enemy in this game has a certain reaction command that can be used. Each one has a unique one. Some of them have two, but it's very rare. They have mostly bosses, so. Okay, good job. You line those up. If you line that cyclone up, you can hit multiple targets at once. And Illuminati, you saw that? Illuminati right there, triangle. So just like any Japanese anime, the main character has no respect for any sort of like authority or otherworldly being and just goes, suck. I'm like the main character. And then nobody seems to mind. It's a trope. Yeah.
Therefore, it would seem that the task is up to you three.
Okay, so they're going to talk about some of the enemies here. I'm going to grab some water real fast, so I'll be right back.
There is a journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. Everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
The key?
So, technically here, he is referring to the Keyblade, but he's also referring to Sora himself.
The leader of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light.
So that phrasing, I think that's like, they meant that to be something, but in this game it's used in like a different context at the end because I think they tried to save it for the third game. Because combining what we kind of know from the mobile game, using a door to light would mean like after there's a disaster and I guess they used it to escape to a new world,
Speak of the enemy.
which most of these old stories come from. Okay, so you don't care about that. That just tells you basically what happens. Or something.
Wait a second. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of heartless from the great darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the heartless are darknessly real, and darkness rules in every heart.
So the ones with the symbols on their body, those are manufactured Heartless, which you get from the Ansem reports in the first game. It tells you that Ansem was manufacturing Heartless in a facility.
If everybody's heart was full of life, then heartless would go away.
Right, which is impossible, I guess.
Now,
So there was a time, I guess, where the Heartless seemed to always exist, so I mean, it's not even a big deal. Okay, there you go. So,
if one such as you not yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become heartless.
right.
But you know this. Oh, no. The heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own.
Hence the nobodies.
An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away, a spirit that goes on, even as its body fades from existence. For you see, bodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may see to their feelings, but this is the rules. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be.
Which is half true. They don't have hearts, but by the end, it seems like they could.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. There are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm.
So compared to Heartless,
They are nothing but empty shells.
so as he'll say, the Heartless are more instinctual, but the nobodies are way smarter.
The beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13.
So the whole thing with these coats, a lot of people make fun of them. They're actually pretty cool. The whole point is, since they're using the powers of darkness to travel through the darkness, the coat actually protects you from effects of that kind. So they can safely move around and do whatever they have to do, basically like an armor.
What that goal is, we do not know.
Probably made of a special material.
Danger, and journeyed forth to fight it. We found the Dark Realm's keyblade, and with it closed the door. Now he's
So King
traveling from
Riku,
road to
King
road
Mickey,
to
King
find
Riku,
the
let me
dark
check. King Mickey has a Keyblade, and Sora has a Keyblade.
Alliance and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
So that's the new objective, find the King and Riku.
Oh no, here we look.
You know that Kyrie's
The
safe.
king must know where Riku is. If the two of them were together in the realm of darkness, we will close the door. You know, after
So
everything ends.
defeat the nobodies, find the King, get Riku. Great, let's go.